Pattern number 6 is called funky octaves. Now we're putting it over the same exact drum track because it's another way to come at this rhythm from a completely different angle. We're going to be playing straight quarter notes with these octaves, and you'll notice that the feel is just as percolating and poppy, even though we're playing a straight rhythm on the beat. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is an octave strum, and it can be really, really, really funky. Did I say really enough? It's a really funky thing, but you got to do it with feel and with proper mutage on the left hand. So what I've got going on in my left hand, I'm all the way up here. I'm in the 7th fret on my D string, on my 4th string, and the octave, which is the 10th fret on my 2nd string. Okay, and those are the only real notes that we want to hear. Okay, so those are A's. And what I'm doing is, the way my hand is laying, everything else is kind of muted out. Okay, so that's the trick of this, because my right hand is just going at it. I don't want to be worried about what other strings I'm hitting. So that's what you need to practice. It's a little bit odd to say these fingers are going to press and these are all going to just hang out, but that's really what happens in this. Okay? So that's the challenge of this little octave chord, but it's kind of, I think it's totally worth this time spent. So what happens is I'm doing downbeats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, all down strums, and I am, once I play my note, I am taking my fingers off in terms of pressure. So I play my note, then it's all muted. So this is something, and all those little harmonic-y, ringy things just are the nature of the guitar, so don't worry about them. So you just want to practice that. And you may have to practice it super slow at first. So it's pressure, relax, pressure, relax. And when you get comfortable with that, you can add this little 8th note, or one, yeah, we can call it an 8th note, chicken scratch to really funkify it. So you can do this: 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, 1 and a 2, down up, down up, down up, 1 and a 2. And you can take that anywhere. You can make little melodies out of it, or just single note things. You'll find it in a lot of stuff coming out of the 80s, or I don't know. I love it. I use that all the time. So octave away.